Let me ask you something. Is it possible to love Jesus, be a Christian, and struggle with gossip? Is it possible to love God, be a Christian, and struggle with anger, lust, gluttony, alcohol, pride, substance abuse? Is there anything you could fill in that blank with and say, no, you can't be a Christian and struggle with that? If you struggle with something, it doesn't make you less than. It makes you human. And when we start labeling struggles as worse than others, we become just like the Pharisees that Jesus got onto and called a brood of vipers. See, I think a lot of us have what Irma Hatchett calls Disney princess theology. When we read the Bible, we always cast ourselves as the hero. We're always Queen Esther, never Haman. We're always David, never Goliath. We're faithful John, never doubting Thomas. But what if the story hits closer to home than you think? Where do you read yourself in this parable? Luke 18, 9 through 14. To some who are confident of their own righteousness and look down on everyone else, Jesus told this parable. 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood by himself and prayed, God, I thank you I'm not like the other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I give 1/10 of all I get. But the tax collector stood at a distance. He wouldn't even look up to heaven, but he beat his chest and he said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Jesus said, I tell you, this man, rather than the other, went home justified before God. Why? Because if you humble yourself, you'll be exalted. And if you exalt yourself, you'll be humbled. What about the criminal on the cross? What was the criteria for him to enter paradise with Jesus? We know there are at least 2 criminals hanging near Jesus. One was hurling insults at him, and the other said, don't you believe in God? We deserve the punishment we're getting. And then he looked at Jesus and said, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus said, did you go to church 3 times a week? Did you go to this particular denomination? Were you baptized in water for the forgiveness of your sins? Did you donate 1/10 of all you had? Did you follow all of God's moral code? Did you honor the Sabbath and keep it holy every week? Did you happen to ingest pork or shellfish? If you know the Bible, you know that that's not what Jesus said. He said, today you will be with me in paradise. That's it. Even today, comment sections fill up with arguments about context and theology, people trying to justify why it can't be that easy to earn salvation. To earn salvation. To earn salvation? What's wrong with that statement? It's not by righteous things we've done, but by the grace of God, that any of us will one day get a stand in the presence of the Lord. Are you wrestling with God over something right now? Most of us are. But if we've learned anything from Jacob's story, it's that if you don't give up, there's a blessing on the other side of that struggle. Let me end with this thought by author Jan Richardson. It's called Jacob's Blessing. If this blessing were easy, anyone could claim it. As it is, I'm here to tell you that it will take some work. This is the blessing that visits you in the struggle, in the wrestling, in the striving. This is the blessing that comes after you've left everything behind, after you've stepped out, after you've crossed into the realm beyond the landmark that you've known. This is the blessing that takes all night to find. It's not that this blessing is so difficult, as if it were not filled with grace or with love that lives in every line. It's simply that it requires you to want it, to ask for it, to place yourself in its path. It demands that you stand and meet it when it arrives. That you stretch yourself in ways you didn't know you could move. That you agree to not give up. So when this blessing comes, born in the hands of a difficult angel who has chosen you, do not let go. Give yourself into its grip. It will wound you. But I tell you, there will come a day when what felt to you like limping was something more like dancing as you move into the cadence of your new and blessed name. If you're struggling with God right now, it's okay. It means you're still acknowledging that there's a God, and He's not afraid of your struggle. He can handle it. Keep wrestling. There's a blessing on the other side.